channel, Head Chef Mom. I'm Kendall Lawrence, and I'm glad that you're here with me again today. And I'm going to make something quick and simple. Today we're going to make some sloppy joes. So let's go ahead and get started, and so we can dig in. Here are our ingredients. I have about 2 pounds of ground chuck, 81-19 percentages. And I've got a half a red bell pepper. I have 2 jalapeno peppers. I have 1 small onion, 1 stalk of celery, and I'm going to put all my veggies. I didn't feel like doing a bunch of chopping, so I'm going to put all my veggies in my food processor. I've got some, just a little touch of brown sugar. We don't like our sloppy joes to be ultra sweet, and I'm putting ketchup in it, and ketchup also has some sugar. And so if you've ever had manwich, it's really sweet, which I don't like, but a lot of people love manwich. I've got some garlic here, some Worcestershire sauce, some sriracha sauce, some black pepper, some salt. I've got this bone-sucking mustard. It's sweet hot mustard. I've got some chili powder, some onion powder, some cumin, and some tomato soup. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dump my veggies in my food processor, and I'll get back with you when I get that done. Okay, so I've got my veggies all chopped up small in my food processor. It took me just a second to do that. And now I'm browning up my hamburger, my ground chuck or whatever it is, and I'm going to just keep mashing it because you don't want large chunks in your sloppy joe, so you want it to be ground up pretty well. And I'm using one of these little hamburger or ground meat chopper things. And so I'll be right back as soon as I get this all browned up. Okay, so I've gotten my hamburger nicely chopped up and browned up, and I'm going to start adding my ingredients. I'm going to add my veggies. I have a couple pieces of big onion there that missed the blade, but it'll be okay. And let's give that a stir. And I'm going to add my garlic. I'm going to add some, start with 1 can of the tomato soup. Can you pause for a sec? Okay, I'm going to add about a cup of wine. Here I've got white wine. I would have preferred red wine, but I didn't have any, so I'm working with what I got. I'm adding the wine to it. And I'm going to put some more of the tomato soup. I am going to add a squirt of ketchup, not too much ketchup. This is new. I hope the thing is not. Uh-oh. Snafu. System's negative. I guess that's about 2.5 tablespoons of ketchup. I'm going to add some of my bone-sucking sweet and hot mustard. Just a bit. That was about a teaspoon and a half. Add a little bit of brown sugar, black pepper, some salt. Let me give this a stir. Let me turn my heat down a little bit. So I've got it on medium high. So. And I'm going to add a squirt of sriracha, or 2 or 3. Some onion powder, some chili powder, a little bit of cumin, and I'm going to let this simmer for about 20 minutes. And while that's simmering for 20 minutes, I'm gonna, I've got these seeded sesame hamburger buns. I'm gonna toast these. I'm gonna spread some butter on each side and toast them up on the top of the stove in a nonstick pan. And then we'll be back and ready to taste. Okay, So it's been cooking for, I think, almost 30 minutes, and it's cooked down really nicely and thickened up. And I'm going to do one last bad mama move to make this like an out of this world sloppy joe. So I have toasted up my buns in my pan I buttered each side of the bun. The top is on the plate over there, and this is the bottom of the bun. And I'm going to put some of my sloppy joe mixture on the bottom of the bun. Nice, good amount. And you know, it's gonna ooze out, but that's, you know, that's why it's called sloppy joe. And I've got some mozzarella cheese here, right? Okay. And I'm going to put some mozzarella cheese on here. And I've got my broiler on. All right. And I'm going to stick this under the broiler for about 1 or 2 minutes and come right back. It's under the broiler for about a minute, and that was really all it took. And I got a little bit of brown on the mozzarella, and I'm getting ready to transfer this over to the plate now. So, okay, here is my sloppy joe. It looks magnificent. Wonderful. So let's give this a taste. Ooh, sloppy. It's gonna be hot, so, oh goodness. I did get a little bit. Let me try it again. You know what? I'm gonna eat just like a girl.
Let me do it.
Okay.
You don't know how to do sloppy joe.
Okay, it's hot though. That's my husband.
All right. It's not hot. It's good.
You got a tough mouth. You got a tough mouth.
It's good though.
All right.
I like that.
Yay. Okay. Do a sloppy joe like this, guys. Don't do the manwich. Then put it on the broiler and stick any kind of cheese you want on there. I would have put pepper jack on there, but I didn't have any. So I used what I had, and I had some mozzarella.
That's a good sloppy joe.
Good.
All right.
Okay, I'm so happy that you came back to visit with me again here at Head Chef Mom, and I want you to come back, and I really want you to try that recipe. And really quickly, I want to tell you that I told you to use that. I told you that I was using that sweet hot bone sucking mustard. Use any kind of mustard that you want, because that's like a local thing here. So use any kind of mustard that you want. And off camera, I added 2 tablespoons of cider vinegar. And I put in a little bit of cornstarch to speed up the thickening process. Okay? Like, comment, subscribe, share, and go feed your family. Bye-bye.